What's going on, guys? This is Stever1230 here, and today we're going to go over the pickups from the past month. First place we got these pickups from was a video game convention, the first ever in Cincinnati. Then we hit up a game store about 20 minutes from my house that I really didn't know existed. Then we hit up some local flea markets that were loaded with video game stores. And what gave me the inspiration to make this video, I was watching the Video Game Votary, and if you guys haven't yet, go check out his channel. Links will be in the description. And if you guys want to see me play some of these games that I pick up, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Stever1230. Also be linked down in the description below. So with that being said, guys, let's get in the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We are going to go over the video games that I picked up at the Super Cincy video game convention here in Cincinnati. It was the first video game convention here in Cincinnati. It was absolutely epic. Hopefully it'll be bigger and better next year, but I didn't get any footage of the convention itself because there was just an absolutely ton of people. Picked up NBA Jam on Game Boy. Like, this game brings back so much nostalgia back in the day, like driving in the car playing NBA Jam. Who would have thought you could play NBA Jam in the car, you know what I mean? Like, absolutely great Game Boy game. It may not have aged well. I honestly haven't played it yet. My GBA is kind of on the fritz right now. I got to fix that. And then we picked up a complete in-box Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. This game is so hard, but I love it to pieces. And this is the only CIB NES game I have. So, like, the box is a little beat up, but I couldn't resist it. For like 65 bucks, 70 bucks, I picked this up. It's well worth it. Just brings back the nostalgia of when I was a kid. And then at the convention, I had a goal set. I was trying to complete the Tony Hawk Mainline Collection, which is basically Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 till 2 Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. I didn't want to get Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 because that game is awful. It's terrible. The worst Pro Skater game in the world. But we picked up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 on N64 CIB, and the box is in really good shape, like stupid good shape. We also picked up, I still have to clean some of these stickers off, you know, but we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on PS1, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on PS1, it's all CIB, and then we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 on GameCube, and then we got Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2 on the Wii. Absolutely legendary games. I've only played Galaxy 1. I've only played Super Mario Galaxy. I have never played Galaxy 2, and I've been dying to play it. I can't wait to actually play it, you know what I mean? Like, we played Galaxy 1 on the Super Mario 3D Collection on Nintendo Switch, which we may be going back to that on stream, so don't forget to check the link in the bio. Alright, guys, and we got some bangers from this video game store. Absolutely bangers. We got a couple limited run games on Nintendo Switch. One of my personal favorite games ever on Switch. But I'll show them last. But we had to pick up Tony Hawk's Project 8 on the PSP. It's CIB, you know, I'm going for CIB. And just kind of, I consider this a mainline game since the graphics are real good on a handheld, you know what I mean? It's PS2 graphics on a handheld. So I was like, man, I have to have that. I picked that up for like 15 bucks. It was a decent deal. God of War on PS2. I've never played the original God of War games because I was a GameCube kid and an Xbox guy. So I never got to play the God of War games. So we're going to revisit these on stream. Then we got just some games from my childhood. Like, you know, I had these on Xbox, but I played them at my buddy's house that had a PS2. We got ATV Off-Road Fury 2 and MX vs. ATV Unleashed. Two of my favorite off-roading games. Two of my favorite off-roading racing games. Then we got Jak 3. Absolutely legendary game. I was looking for Jak 2 and Jak and Daxter 2 and Jak and Daxter 1 at the flea market in the video game store. I just didn't see any. And they honestly slipped my mind because I was finding such good deals on other games, you know what I mean? And here are the two bangers from the video game shop. We got a sealed Golf Story limited run. Sealed. Like, this seal is great. This is a golf RPG game. If you guys love golf and you guys, like, I don't even like RPGs, but I love this game. Definitely check this out either on the eShop or try to find a digital or a physical copy of it. And then a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Shredder's Revenge. It's a limited run. It's in a VHS box, and it has a VHS case to it, I guess. Like, I really didn't know this was a thing until I seen it. And, like, I looked it up, and I was like, Jesus, I wanted it so bad. For this whole lot, I ended up paying like $150 for it. Now we're to the stack of pickups I got at the flea markets here local to me. First things first, we got the big box Gran Turismo. I paid $8 for this. I know this is like a $5 game, something like that, but it was CIB and the case is pretty good. So I was like, man, I'll take a hit. My main goal was for the flea market, I wanted to find CIB Spyro the Dragons, like 1, 2, and 3. The OG games complete in the cases with the manuals and all. And we got Spyro 1, Spyro the Dragon 1, probably my favorite game of all time. We got Ripto's Rage, stellar game. Like, I'm probably gonna play these on stream once again. Like, I'm gonna try to speedrun Spyro 1. I'm gonna try. And then Year of the Dragon. This is a great game. The flying mechanics in the original are way better than the Reignited. Like, in the speedrun or the speedways, like, the racing and the speedway sucks in the Reignited compared to that one, you know. And then we picked up a Switch game. We got Link's Awakening. This is used, you know what I mean? I'm not really sure if there was a manual or anything in this, but I'm gonna have to look into that to see if I can make this complete. We're finishing off the Tony Hawk series somewhat. We got Tony Hawk's Underground 2 Remix. Stellar game, man. And then we got Project 8 and Proving Grounds on the PS2. I'm going to be trying to find these on the PS3 and 360 because they technically are different games. Like, open world games are, like, these aren't open world, and then the 360 versions of these games are open world. And we got Medieval. I don't know why they spell it like this. It's kind of dumb, but, you know, it's a great game. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while as well. I have this on PS1. I've had it for years. I played the demo when this first came out on PS4. I definitely want to check this out. We picked up Red Dead Redemption. I got a pretty good deal on it. It's missing the map, but it's basically complete in box. And we got Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I think it's kind of redundant to have both of these, but, you know, I seen this, I was like, man, I gotta pick it up, and it's complete in box, has the map and everything. We picked up Need for Speed Underground 2. What a legendary game. Like, it's probably, like, this is my second favorite Need for Speed game, right behind the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox era Most Wanted. The new Most Wanted, don't buy it, it's not worth it, honestly. But the old school Most Wanted, chef's kiss. Then we got Star Fox Adventures. I seen some recommendations on Metal Jesus Rocks YouTube channel, and that just kind of got me wanting to play this. And once again, it was CIB, you know, has all the manuals and everything else. So we're definitely going to give this a try on Twitch, you know what I mean? This 360 game I wasn't even looking for, but it definitely, like, I seen it and it, like, popped a core memory, like, in my brain, and I was like, ooh, I want to play that again. Prototype. It's like a It's like a superhero game. Like, you have an infection, and then, like, you progressively get more powerful, and you have a good side and a bad side. It's like the Sony game. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sorry. Like, this is a super good, like superhero-esque game. It's stellar. It is stellar. We got Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Wasn't looking for this game at all. Was not looking for this game at all, but a buddy of mine recommended it, and he was like, dude, this game is stellar. You definitely need to play it if you like the OG Assassin's Creed games. He was like, you need to play that. I was like, well, hell, I'll pick it up. It was a good deal, so I was like, whatever. God of War 2 on PS2. So we now only need God of War Ragnarok, I believe. And I'm going to pick that up on PS4 because I don't have a PS5 yet, and I really don't see the point of buying one. Like, I want to get Spider-Man 2, but I'm waiting for it to come out to PC. That'll do it for today's video. That was all the pickups from the past month or so. I spent quite a bit of money, but it was well worth it. I love game hunting, especially when I'm game hunting with the buddies. You know what I mean? It lets us be kids again, and, like, you know, we have adult money and I don't have any kids to, like, help them express themselves or whatever, but, like, it's great. Don't forget to hit that like button. Guys, this is Stever1230. Don't forget to check out the Twitch, and please check out Video Game Votary. He's the one that gave me the inspiration for this video. I love you guys to death. This has been Stever1230. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya!